In the north, we have women who carry their fellow women to give them at night to get money. Musa, the chief of defense staff, General Christopher Musa, in an interview with Daily Trust, spoke on the rising speed of insecurity in the country and the efforts to contain it. He also spoke on the welfare of soldiers and other important issues. When he was speaking over the on and off crisis in the Mangu local government area of Plateau State and bandits activities in the northern region, General Musa said that there are some residents who were sabotaging the efforts to contain insecurity in the country. He said, in fairness, people are really reaching out to us and it helped us a lot, but we still have some people trading with them. Further speaking, he said, and I quote, "We have doctors who go to the bush to treat them. In the north, we have women who carry their fellow women to go and give them at night to get money. It is that bad." I don't understand the long and short, but I know that it is insecurity that he's talking about. It is bandits. They said the chief of defense staff, that is General Christopher Musa, that he spoke on the rising spate of insecurity in the country and the efforts that are being taken to contain it. They are not doing enough. I will keep saying it. The bandits are doing 100. Nigerian government are not even doing up to 50, even 40%. It is not by buying things. It is not by wasting money. I mean, it's not by using money to buy all the whole gadgets. If you do not have the willpower to tell these people to, as in, you don't have the willpower to uproot everything that is uprootable. It's just like your life, your destiny. If there is an attack on your destiny as a human being, will you allow it to happen? Will you just sit down and fold your arms? No, you're going to do what? Fight back. And that is it. You will do what? Fight back. Even in your system as a human being, if you fall sick, your system, your body system, or your hormones will not want that sickness to stay. It is going to do what? Fight back. So why? Why is the government not fighting back? Now, what he's also trying to say is that there are residents who are sabotaging the efforts to contain insecurity in the country. And of course, we know that. Now, the thing is, if those people, you see them, what are you going to do to them? Is the next question. Then they said they have doctors who go to the bush to treat the bandits. Imagine. And then they say they have women who carry their fellow women to go and give them at night to get money. Imagine. And they know this thing, oftentimes you people know these people. The thing is, why is nothing being done about it? Why is nothing being done about it? Mr. President, who is a Minister of Defense, from which all the security chiefs are taking order, President Tinubu is far low in performance compared to PDP president that ruled this country. APC is not a blessing to Nigeria as a whole, but to individual politicians. God should have mercy on the defenseless people and put an end to the government. My dear, you can say this again and again and again. APC is not a blessing. They are not. They are not. See, people keep saying that had it been OBJ was the one there. Only God knows what would have happened, because we know that OBJ na fire for fire. OBJ had the hot. In that in general way, it no be for nothing. You don't send anybody message you. You don't send them, oh, koro, yeah, anybody. You do what you're supposed to do. And that is how the government is supposed to work. You don't care on whose toes you step on. You step on and make sure that the thing is, you are getting the job done. After, we'll talk about how then you step on your leg. That is it. Mr. President, who is your Minister of Defense? Okay. It is all about lingering leadership failure. They are using MTN, Airtel, Glo, and Mobile. Some are using banks to transfer them money. And we, NCA, who is a retired police officer, let the readers answer. Let the readers answer the rest. Then what are you doing to stop this evil? Please, General Musa, you people need to swing into action and address this insecurity. And stop deceiving Nigeria with unfounded lies. History will never forgive you people for watching helpless Nigerians die a preventable death. What do people gain from playing politics with the lives of innocent citizens? My dear, if you ask me, I do not know. Let's observe a minute silence for the CDSG. He's saying as a sign of respect. But is that why there is no end in sight of this trade by better insurgency war? 50% of the prominent Nigerians are beneficiaries of this. Okay. Let me observe a minute silence for the CDSG is saying as a sign of respect. But is that why there is no end in sight of this trade by better insurgency war? 50% of the prominent Nigerians are beneficiaries of this almost 20 years old war, including serving and retired military officers. Don't be a drumming man at the middle of the sea who would lay hands on anything to save his life. It is not an excuse for the mute. If I had decision and not made it, the not terrorism has come to stay there. Hard decision can only be taken by bandits against Nigerians because they are paying political, Islamic, and security officials are these men that are aiding them. All right. The government led the women to that. They do it to survive because the government has created poverty everywhere. True talk, my brother, government threw the women into that because of failure in discharging her duties for years. The government at the center of the whole issues, where the government cannot provide basic needs for the people and still cannot protect them from the people that will succumb to the terrorists to leave because the people do not have arms or what it takes to defend themselves. Alright, we are tired of these history lectures. Fight as soldiers and displace them all. Abi, don't do too much. Think what, Bob? Don't you think you're so kind of conspiracy within the government? Is running. I bet you're not from the north or never been there. The senior generals and other film trade directors that within the Nigerian government are responsible for whatever going on in the north and within Nigeria at large. They are purposely using banditry in the north in order to remit our funds from the government. Get it? Nigeria are your biggest scam. Shine your eyes, oh. No let their leaders compromise you. Alright. The other part of the country are consuming too much of federal government money because of the abject poverty and the rules that they have created since independent poverty increases in them. Alright. Alright, well, at the end of the day, you see this thing going on. I'm just hope that, this comes to an end and, everything falls back in place. This insecurity become a thing of the past. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.